Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a quick sort of like review on these two books because these are two books that I have read. Obviously, why am I holding that one backwards? And I did film a video before this, but it's having some errors uploading, which is a bit annoying. So I'm just going to go with this one for now, and the other one should be coming soon, which is a review on the Page to Screen Harry Potter book. I have got two animals with me today. I have got number one, the Phoebe, which is my cat. Okay, down you go. Okay, so I have the Phoebe, and then over here I have the Goldie, which is Z-Dog, which you guys probably can't see because she's really lazy and tired, and it is late at night where I'm filming this, and I'm probably going to upload this right after filming because it is really late at night, and I have 2 days to get 2 videos up, and I didn't want to do 2 in one day because that's literally just mental. Well, no, it's not mental, but like, obviously it's done, and it's been done before, and I would do it, I just didn't want to upload 2 videos in one day for you guys, so I've gone with 2 in 2 days, which is different. But as you guys know, I uploaded a lot of videos last week, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to be talking about these today. Still was literally about to hold the Philosopher's Stone the wrong way. So these, and then tomorrow I'll probably be talking about Phoebe. It's moving the camera for me. Thank you very much. In 2 days, no, not 2 days. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be talking about The Prisoner of Azkaban, which is back there as well. All my books are tilted because I've got 3 books missing from the thing. Phoebe. Sorry, animals. Problems. She's literally moving the thing. Animals and problems, is that right? Let me just... Sorry, just getting her to go and lie down. Right, so let's talk about the Philosopher's Stone first. The Philosopher's Stone I read in 17 days, which for me was a very big accomplishment. Yeah, so I'm sort of going to talk about what I would have wanted to be in the movies from these, and what was my favourite part. So there might be some bits I didn't want, that I didn't want to be in the movie, that ended up being in the movie. No, not the parts I didn't want to be in the... Oh my god. Right, it's really late. It's like 9 o'clock. That's not that late. Why the hell? What the hell's going on? Right, so just talking about a bit about the book and the book compared to the movie, and about what I liked in the book and what I liked in the movie, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so this, there was one thing I would have wanted to be in this in the movie, which wasn't in the movie, which was in the book, was Peeves. I really wanted Peeves in the movie, but obviously they have their reasons for him not being in the movie, but you know, I sort of get it, and that everything, but you know, I think Peeves would be a good addition, especially since he's in this book quite a bit. I think he's quite a big part, and I also can't remember whether it's in this one or in this one. I think, I'm not sure, but the quick spell thing to do with Mr. Filch, because I think it's really important that you know he's a person who was born in a magical family but has no magical capabilities, and I think it's good to know that it comes from both ways, that there are people, i.e. muggles, who have kids who are people who can do magic, also known as mudbloods. So I think it's good to know that there is the other way around as well. So I think that's quite an important part. But I can't remember which book it is in. I'm really sorry. This is really bad of me because although I am on the 4th book now, and I'm sort of like 100 pages in, so I have sort of... I'm not very good at retaining information anyway, so the fact that I've retained it, but like, I can't remember what book it's in, you know. Because I literally read this one straight onto this one, straight on from this one onto the third one, straight on from the third one onto the fourth one. All I had between this one and this one was literally me picking up this book, because I literally finished it and I was like, right, I'm moving on to this one, and I just picked up this book straight away. So I can't really remember. But yeah, I think that's really important in this one, about Peeves, and about how Madame Pomfrey didn't want... She seems so much more meaner in the books than she is in the movies. In the movies, you don't see the whole side of her, like, no, you're real, you're staying here. You see the whole side of her where she's like, no, he should stay here. You see that part sometimes, but like for the majority of the time, you don't even see the fact that she's annoyed, or she wants them to stay. You just see them gone the next, sort of hour or so, So I think it's some things that are important to include. But then I heard somewhere that if they put every single detail from this book into a movie, it'd be 7 hours long. And if I'm completely honest, yes, I would watch that. But can you just imagine the Order of the Phoenix? That would be huge. The movie would be like 12 hours long or something like that, because it's like a huge book. But I'm completely honest. The only thing I think, no, there isn't even anything. I think all the things they chose to put in the movie were definitely right from this book. And as a person who did prefer the movies to the books, because I had never read the books, obviously, at the moment I am preferring the books. I have not watched the movies for a while, ever since I started reading these books, so I haven't watched it for absolutely ages, actually. Thinking about it, I started reading this in January, so I know it's only February, but for me that's a pretty long time not to watch the movies. But yeah, so I haven't read, so I've just been reading at the moment, and I think that it's really good that I keep saying I think everything they put in the movies from this is really good, and I at the moment think that the books are better than the movies. I am reading the books now, which this is my first time reading through them, and I do know stuff about Easter though. I need to tell you guys, I'm going to Harry Studio Tour on the 29th of March. Yes, so next month on the 29th, I am going, so I'm going there on the 29th of March, and it is on my last day of school, but I'm not missing anything. I'm just putting it out that I'm not missing anything. I'm going on the 29th of March, and I'm really, really excited. I cannot wait whatsoever. Literally so excited. So that's cool. Because we couldn't get any other dates except from the 29th, and I'm going on the 29th, because otherwise it would have had to be half term, and I really can't wait for half term, if I'm completely honest with you. I also like all the characters they put into the first movie. Just thought I'd tell you guys about that. Next, I am going to talk about this amazing book. I don't know. Amazing book. This is, of course, what it is. It's an amazing book. But I read this one. I think it took me a bit longer. Not because it was longer. Dog's moving. Not because it was longer, just because it was I didn't read as much over the days. I probably would have been able to read them in the same amount of time if I'd read a bit more. Because this one has 223 pages, and then this one has 251 pages. And I know these books are really, really old and battered and blah, blah, blah. That's how my life works. Old books. Because I think these ones were when my mum was little. The other ones we got second hand, so they don't look as old, because some people, tomorrow I'm either, as I said, going to be doing a one on the third book, or I'm going to be doing a book haul. But just to warn you guys, if I do a book haul for Easter, I know I'm getting a brand new set of Harry Potter, of all the Harry Potters, a brand new paperback set, so I can put it on display. So just thought I'd warn you guys that as well. So no, pretty cool. Anyway, so in this one, I think it's pretty much every detail, like most details are in the book. Well, not really. This one I can't remember as much for some weird reason. But I know definitely one thing that I don't think was in the movie, thinking about it. Was when Harry, Ron and Hermione all go to St. Nicholas's birthday party. So I don't think that that's in the movies, and I think that probably would have been quite a good thing to put in movies, but then it would have been really hard because of course you've got to make you'd have all the people that but they obviously wouldn't be ghosts, so you'd have to edit them to look like ghosts, which would probably cost a lot of money, which is probably why they didn't put it in the movie, which I don't think they put in the movie. Like, I could be completely wrong. I haven't watched them in a while. I forget stuff really quickly. And I've just found out that the quick spell things in this book, because it says a quick spell correspondent, beginners in magic. Yeah. And I think it's called Being a Squib. I could be completely wrong here because I've only read this book once, and I have a feeling that this is probably completely wrong because I'm just really bad at knowing stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm actually like so scared this is wrong. I don't know. But yeah, so that wasn't in the movies. And also another thing that wasn't in the movies was the part where Harry's like to Ron, right, let's go and look in the prefect's bathroom, whilst Hermione's being petrified. And then McGonagall comes around and says, what are you doing there? Like, oh, we just wanted to go and see Hermione in the medical area. And then they go, and that's when they find out about the pipes and stuff. So I that's sort of partly in the movies, partly not. But yeah, I don't know. I find all of that really interesting. But I think it's definitely good that there's more stuff in the books than there is in the movies, because it makes it more J.K. Rowling's own. And I think that it's really important, as I said, because after all, she did write these, and you know, if she wants to have stuff that's just in the books and not in the movies as well, which I also think is good because it's a different experience if you read the books or if you watch the movies. So yeah, but that's my review on the first and second Harry Potter books, because you know, that's how I like my life to roll. Sorry. Yeah, and I'm literally, when I end this video, gonna go and edit it, and then I'm going to literally upload it, and then look at stuff on the Harry Potter shop, because I'm literally really excited. And I just would like to show you guys something really quick. I'm gonna have to get for you. I made these ones. Don't know why. I got bored, so I made them. So this is wand number 1. I just made it out of wood by carving it because I felt like I could do that. I don't know why. And I've seen other people do it. And then this is number 2. They're not very different. This one's more bent, and then this one's straight. This is more like Bellatrix's one because it sort of like has a bend in it, and then this is more like Voldemort's one because it's sort of more straight. But I love these. And if you want to subscribe, I would really enjoy it. Like the buttons, you know, down there. Comment down there, and there's nothing in the description box because I'm not that advanced. No, I'm joking. I just don't put anything in the description box. But if you guys leave a comment down below, I will answer you. Not many people do it because I haven't got many subscribers. Smiley faces. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed that, leave a comment down below and give it a thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thanks for watching and live your Slytherin life. Bye guys!